Hey guys, this is OC. Guess where I am? Down on the farm. And it looks like the plumber has put the new container in for the septic, and he's run the drain fill all the way out and covered it up. Some cleanup work got to be done back there, but the drain fill is in. And he has finished up all of this, and he's letting it sit before he cover it up and dry up. So this will conclude all of the plumbing except a couple of kitchen lines that got to be ran in. Here's the line that comes from the pump over there. As you see, he ran it up under there. And all the pipes, the toilet should be in, the shower should be in. And let me show you this. I meant to show it to you when I was out there. But the pump is in. See that blue thing over there? That's the pump. It's all wired up and ready to go. All we got to do is put the generator on it and start pumping water. So we're going to go into the cabin to see just what was done on the inside, because there should have been some movement on the inside. And I see here, I'm going to have a conversation with these guys because somebody left the key in the door. That's unacceptable. Anyway, it's time to clean all this stuff up because everything is in. The only thing I got to order is the refrigerator over here. I got to get a little countertop cook thing that's going to go right here probably. And the microwave and everything. I see the guy have not been out here to move this and neither to build the other one. So I see Rick has already put this on. That's the lock for the door. That's great. And look at the shower, guys. And the toilet. The toilet and the shower is installed. And the fixture for the bathroom. Look at that. That is installed. The plumbing is in. Wow. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Wow. I am tickled pink. This looks amazing. Wow, we've come from a long way, haven't we, guys? So let's take a good look at the bathroom. So in another hour, the guy is coming to put in the light. I'm going to put an LED light in here. And he's also coming to put the ceiling fan up right there. And wow, we are finally here. We are finally at the point of ordering the mattresses, the couch. Before I get any of that stuff, I'm gonna get the mini split put in. I'm gonna get the hot water tank put on. I'm gonna get the propane tanks back here, so I gotta get a platform built back there for them to sit on. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts on this cabin. This cabin cost a lot of money to put together. Me, Ollie, piecemealing this thing together, and Ollie, I guess they call it a la carte when we do everything separate. It cost a lot of money. I learned so many lessons from this. I will not do this again. There's better ways and cheaper ways to do this. And believe me, I've learned my lesson. But this is going to be my proof of concept cabin. And it is beautiful. I am pleased with the way it turned out. I got to get a big screen for that window. I think the rest of them have screens in it, but that was a custom window back there. I have to get the deck railing put up out here. And once we get that done, oh, also this light is getting ready to go on. So the guy will be out here in another couple of hours to put the ceiling fan up. He's going to put the lights on. And they're going to be staged and ready to go. I've already got the generator for the cabin at the house. So I can actually go ahead and bring that generator out here and crank her up. I'm going to go ahead and order my generator for the pump. I need one down there too. So hopefully the next one, we won't use generators. We'll have electricity ran out here. And that's going to cost about $25,000 to get that done, but it got to be done. So after this, we're going to get this landscaped all the way down. It's going to be a straight driveway in, and it's going to be, I'm going to have crush and run over this. And then on the sides, these will be flower beds over there on that side and that side. And hopefully I can get a bunch of shrubs and put down through here. That's going to beautify this. I did plant a bunch of seed out here, but it's so dry. I just don't think those seeds are going to come up. Once we get a good rain, we'll see. You never know. I'm not going to say they won't. I'm just going to say I planted them, and if God see fit to let them come up, they'll come up. I planted these 2 cherry trees, and right now it looks like one is surviving. This one actually have leaves on it, as you can see. But this one over here, it has nothing. I did see when we were down here last, there was one bloom coming out, but now that bloom has either died and fallen off, or this tree have died. I'm gonna dump a bunch of water in here today. Down in here, it's been so dry. The tree hadn't had a chance to really, and I put a lot of water in when I put it in, but the tree it needs water. And right now it don't have any. So just wanted you to see the progress. This is OC down on the farm.